Well, joining me now from Washington, D.C. is John Kirby, the White House National Security spokesperson. We are all united, I think, in shock at the appalling events of last Saturday. But would you agree with the United Nations that Israel's order for 1.1 million people to evacuate the north of the Gaza Strip in less than 24 hours is almost certain to lead to calamity?
We're concerned about the fact that Hamas is throwing up roadblocks and not letting people and ordering them to stay in their homes. Now, I'll let the IDF speak for their evacuation order. It's a tall order, to be sure, to try to move that many people south in that kind of a time frame. I mean, that's, I think, they should be the ones to talk about their desires to do that. I think we understand essentially the goal behind this was to try to get civilians out of harm's way, and that's a commendable goal because it's Hamas that's putting them in harm's way, not only by sheltering in hospitals and schools and tunnels underneath their houses, but now telling them to stay home and putting up roadblocks in case they want to leave.
Now, one of the reasons why they're putting up these roadblocks, apparently, is that they're worried that if people are going to leave the north of the Gaza Strip, they won't be allowed back. It was going to be another 1948 when people were forced to leave areas in other parts of what is now Israel, and they weren't allowed to come back. They called that the big disaster, the Nakba. They don't want another one like that. Do you understand what they're trying to say here?
No, I actually disagree 100%. The reason they don't want people to leave is because they want to use these innocent Palestinian civilians as human shields. That's what they're trying to do. I think if you try to ascribe some sort of humanitarian purpose to Hamas, that's a fool's errand.
It's more about the land that they're afraid of losing at the end of the day. And of course, Palestinians know what they're talking about when it comes to that.